Coverage of the National Football League is on the air. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready?
Starting on the ground with Herbert. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms. But I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on third down, a 3-and-out. Something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one.
70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a first down.
Here we go, son.
Here's Fields. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore. That'll bring up second down. You look at the defense for these Texans. They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. But this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
Here's second and 10. Now Fields. And that one too wide and incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. One play action, Fields. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. On 4th down, Chicago brings out Trenton Gill. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Here we go.
On 1st down, here's Stroud. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. This defense for the Bears, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
And this will be a Texans first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. The Texans at 12-4 now on the year. They've been flawless these last couple months, winners of 9 in a row.
And let's give them a ton of credit because in a league that's built on any given Sunday, any team can win. To run up this kind of a streak, this kind of a number, that's pretty darn impressive.
They'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea Slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Go.
They'll run it for the first time with Dameon Pierce. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Ready.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he is going to lose yardage here. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. You look at this Bears defense. They're a unit that struggled some against the run, no doubt, coming in 25th out of 32 teams.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming.
Go. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Go street. 79 Broncos. Ready, ready.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Texans first down. And he'll get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 4th and 1. They only needed that 1 yard going for it on 4th. I got to be honest. I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the first down. But they decided to keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, that decision paid off indeed. An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
So 1st and goal now from the 7-yard line. Stroud looking to change the play.
Hey, Crash.
They'll look to throw here. That's caught left side by the tight end, Jordan. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. And the Texans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Here we go.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's Fields. He's got a man complete. A huge play there for Chicago. 57 yards. And that's an important completion right there, because that's going to do it. With that last pass, he eclipses Peyton Manning's all-time mark of 5,477 pass yards in a single season. I think the Engravers, they can get the MVP trophy ready. This has been a year for the ages as he stands alone in single-season passing. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Flushed out right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Picked up by Marco Wilson. And the Texans are going to get the football here at their own 23. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now they'll audible to something else.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Street. Ready.
Here's Stroud. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Buffalo 18.
Stroud off the play fake. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3 and out.
On the return is Jones. 56 yards the punt that time, 12 on the return. And the Bears take over.
At their own 42-yard line.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football. But and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it down the left sideline. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Patterson now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that was sending them back to the drawing board.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Fields. And he comes back with one complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
And he is going to have the Bears first down by a couple of yards as they get 5 there on 4th and 3. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Throwing again is Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kmet. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone.
Here we go, son.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Play action. It's Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards for number 11.
And time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Fields throw here into the hands of Moore. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. That winds up pushing it back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 30. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off play action, Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And down inside the 15 he goes. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
On first down, Fields. This will be caught at about the 6. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the 5, here's 2nd and 2. Herbert powering up the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Herbert Going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On second down, a run with Herbert. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Another shot here from the 2 as they come up on 3rd and goal. Herbert. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That'll make it 4th down after a loss overall.
With the way things have gone in this game, I think they've got to consider going for it here. I realize it's just the second quarter, so they're not panicking, but they need something to give them positive momentum to get things going.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. They're going for it. Here's Herbert. He's fighting, but they're not going to let him in. Stopped at the 2-yard line. They stop him on 4th and goal at the 3. And this Texans defense comes up with a goal line stand. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Final play of the half, Stroud. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and this is picked up by the Bears. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. So we've come upon halftime here in Houston, and it's the home team, the Texans, leading this one. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And the tight end goes in motion left.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
1st and 10, it's Stroud. He gets this one to Mechie. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving.
Ready, break. Trap 60, trap 60.
In motion, the tight end.
Cup 19, Cup 19, Dragon 60.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Short throw into the hands of Jordan. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
19 tight, 19 tight.
At the 48-yard line.
Hurt.
And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Let go.
Stroud now on 2nd down. This will be complete to Mechie. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 25-yard line. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Stroud wants to change it up with an audible. Quick throw to Collins. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Catch. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Riggs.
Mechie, the man in motion. Stroud. And that one to the right side and incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
19 Lions. Go street. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Throwing now is Stroud. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. To throw is Fields. That pass complete to Moore. And he'll wind up getting this to the 32. A play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. First down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the gun, Fields. Locates Mooney on the out route. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
First down, Bears.
Fields now to throw. And And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. That is caught by Herbert. Touchdown! Khalil Herbert with career touchdown number 60. And the Bears are back within a score. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Next to score, Texans 14, Bears 7. Cairo Santos to kick
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18, Pioneer.
Play action. Stroud now. Short throw into the hands of Jordan. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Hey, Trash.
Mechie, the man in motion.
Go.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 47. In motion comes the tight end left.
19. 7 Pirates.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Viking 18. Trap 60, trap 60.
Now to change things up, Stroud will throw it. That one complete. It's tanked down. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A good pickup there of 22.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. 79 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Pierce gets this one running right. And power 6-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the...
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Texans are on their way to a 13th win on the year as they add on to their lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And it's now 21-7.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
First down, Bears.
Here's Fields.
Throwing left side, it's complete. Touchdown, Bears. A great play there with his 16th touchdown of the year.
And the Bears have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Bears 14. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line is really hunkered down and established themselves.
Well, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there.
Stroud is going to audible to something else.
Now a play fake here on first down.
That throw out wide going to be incomplete.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football into places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
2nd and 10. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Check smash. Check smash. Ready.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud. He's going to look deep down the field. Got a man that's caught inside the 10. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. A huge play there for Houston. 58 yards. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's in for a score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Patterson back out there to send this one away. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now it's Fields. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd down. Now Fields. His throw incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Fields. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Fourth down, 10 yards to go. They snap it to Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bears first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
First down, Bears.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Well, we knew this was going to be a tall order anyway, down 2 scores with this little time remaining, but that interception puts an end to any hopes that they had.
All right, partner, work with me here because obviously scoring a touchdown, getting the onside kick, then going down, scoring again. Well, that's asking a lot, isn't it? And that's really not a great expectation to begin with. I think they'll look back on this game and see what got them in this spot in the first place and say to themselves, we really gave this game away.
We'll start with the option. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Let's go now. Ready, ready.
Hand off right side to Pierce. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down.
Hurt. Dragon 60.
Now Stroud. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, this defense has been physical all game long, and it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers all the way to the end.
On 2nd and 10, Fields. That is incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And the crowd a major factor now. Here's third down. Here's Fields. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
4th down, Fields has to have this one. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Texans take over with excellent field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
19 tight. Riggs.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Got his man, Dell. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Panther 11. Go street. 70 Ranger.
Stroud off the play fake. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, I mean, we know why. Those 3 turnovers by that offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team.